Okay, Facebook, Donna Bell here, news director at WJHG, and I just have to show you what's going on right here, right now. I am at a church over here at East and 11th in Panama City, and I'm going to turn the camera around so you can see what's happening. We are actually unloading a bunch of supplies as we speak that we've been collecting at the TV station. Turn that back around. There we go. So we're unloading a bunch of supplies, a truckload, and a van filled. And people have been bringing donations and items right here all day long. And what essentially is happening is this is where many people are bringing things like clothing and obviously bottled water and hygiene items. And because of its location here at East and 11th Street in Panama City, we're actually able to get this right into the hands of people who are truly in need. And it's just a real blessing to see this. These people are out here helping each other and coming together. A lot of them are worshiping together, and they are making this a staging area where people can just come here and load up what they need. And it's not going through any particular organization. This is doing what churches are meant to do, in my opinion. This is amazing to see. I'm really, really thinking that this is just such a tremendous blessing. Hey, let me talk. Come on real quick. All right, give me your name again.
Linva Marcelino.
All right, and tell me the name of this church here.
This is the Kingdom Agenda International Ministry, and this is the Kingdom Impact Center.
This is fantastic what I'm seeing out here today. And tell me what's been going on right here, if you can. Do you mind walking with me? I know you got a plate of food. You're probably starving, but let's walk and talk.
So now, what happened? Everybody knows that Hurricane Michael came through and made his presence shown. We actually lost our building over there as well. But
your church building?
Yes. And but what happened? We did take a couple days to get the family safe. Over in Houston, we got them settled, and we came back here last Sunday. And since Sunday, every day we have provided hot meals for the community. We fried chicken, we fried fish, we had French fries, hamburgers, hot dogs, barbecue chicken, smoked sausage, fried pork chop today.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Shrimp,
all while you don't have your own building.
All while we don't have our own building, because see, we're not focused on ourselves. We're focused on the people. There's been so many people that have come by and said, listen, if you guys hadn't been cooking, that we would not have had anything to eat. We could have starved to death. The family ran off and left mom here to fend for herself. So we are focused on the people, and we're not focused on ourselves. So every day we've been out here at 2:30. We took it up on ourselves to designate our property as a command center, a place where people can come bring in donations for people, and also if anyone needed anything, that they can come here and get clothes, food, baby formula, diapers, dog food, anything that they need. They can come here and get it.
This is phenomenal to see. I mean, the spirit of community is something. Tell me a little bit about this community and the people that you're helping. I know you know these people so very well. So tell me about the needs that they have and what they're finding here.
Yes, well, right now, of course, a lot of the basic needs, food, shelter, water, that's one of the biggest needs that they have here as well. But the blessing is that there's been people that have come to volunteer and bring donations that we don't even know. Just because we said that we're going to designate this as a command center, and we stepped out on faith, people saw that, okay, they're not focused on themselves, so they wanted to come out and be a blessing to people as well. So yeah, we've had people come all the way from Illinois. We got people come from Indiana. We got people come up from Miami, from Atlanta, just to say, hey, listen, what can we do to help?
Wow. What is it like to see this? What is it like to see this in your community? After losing your church building, you're out here in the yard watching God's work happen right in front of you. What is it like?
Yes, absolutely. It's one story that sticks out to me. This gentleman, he's 81 81 years old, and he came down from Illinois. He drove down by himself. He had been married for 62 years, and his wife was in a wheelchair, but he left her at home. But he came down and wanted to be a help to the people that was here. And that's just one of the stories that it makes me feel real good, you know. And actually, I'm kind of surprised that I'm not tearing up right now. Every time I think about it, I tell somebody about it, I got to take a minute to pause, because at the end of the day, people just want to be loved. At the end of the day, we're all people, regardless of race, sex, background, socioeconomic background. And it took an event to happen, like Hurricane Michael, that we can look past all of our differences, and then at the end of the day that we understand that people just want to be loved.
It's incredible. It's incredible when you put it in those words. I think you're obviously offering some words of inspiration to the folks too while they're out here, right? I mean, everybody needs a little inspiration right now.
Yes, absolutely. So, these people right here, I don't know where they came from. It's been U-Hauls after U-Hauls that have shown up with supplies. People that have been bringing them in. You guys, Channel 7 came in, brought supplies to us, and I always say that there are people that want to partner with us so that we can impact the community, so that we can impact the city. That's what we do here. We're at the Kingdom Impact Center, and we want to impact someone's life so that their life can be better as well. Just like I said, our church building has been destroyed, but our focus is not on ourselves. We are focusing on the people.
So people basically, how does it work? They're just coming through here and getting whatever they need? You can kind of show me the process here.
People bring in donations, people bring in supplies, and we stack them up, and whoever needs whatever they need, they can come get it. No questions asked. You ain't got to fill out no paperwork.
Right.
If you need it, you can get it.
And are you seeing everything just going out as fast as it's coming in?
Everything goes out and comes back in. We believe that because we did step out on faith, and we're not trying to hoard things, to hold things to ourselves, that God is using us for a conduit, that He sees that we're faithful over the things that He's given us. And the more stuff people take with them, the more stuff like this, like this U-Haul comes in and brings to replenish the stock as well.
This is incredible. It's an incredible show of spirit around here. So what can people do to help? Can anybody volunteer? Can anybody help?
Anybody can come in and volunteer. We're here every day at 2:30, providing hot meals. If you want to come in and help cook, help serve the people, help get the donations together, everyone is welcome here. It's nothing that says that, listen, you can't be here, we don't want you here. Everybody's welcome here.
It's fantastic. Well, I mean, this is the kind of thing that is what carries people through tragedy.
Yes.
So it's really neat to see this.
Yes.
You're definitely doing God's work. We appreciate it so much. And you know, a lot of people do have items in their homes that they, a lot of times they're like, where do I take them? Because, a lot of people don't really want that. They just want cash donations. But this is, hey, anything, if it's useful to someone else, get it out of your home and bring it here.
Right, absolutely. People have asked for baby formula, Pampers, work gloves. People have bought in and donated rakes, wheelbarrows, generators, chainsaws.
That's essential.
Yeah.
Well, and also items for elderly folks. A lot of things for them as well. Sometimes their needs can be unique and can get overlooked as well. All right.
Absolutely.
Well, this is fantastic. Thank you.
No problem.
What a hero this guy is right here. I just think you're amazing.
Thank you so much. Thank you
so much. And we're going to bring more stuff because we're continuing to collect things at Channel 7. We'll just bring it on over here because we know where it's needed, and this is amazing to see.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Let you get back to your food. They've got some amazing food out here too that is something else. But just to see this, it's just such a beautiful, beautiful sight. Really being able to get this stuff. And they've got a sense of order out here too, because they really do have quite a few volunteers who are just taking the time to go through things, and then people can just come and get what they want. They can come and get what they want, come and get what they need. You know, items out here, things like this are so handy. Things like toothbrushes and toothpaste and razors, a lot of personal hygiene items, lots of clothes, baby wipes, baby diapers. That's such an essential thing right now that so many people don't have, but they've actually got it sort of ordered out so people can just come in and take what exactly they need. So it's fantastic to see all of the order that's going into this really beautiful process here. And it's really a sense of community, you know. Like he said, this isn't this is something that's really dividing all the lines of communities sometimes, and it's crossing over. It's being able to just see people helping people. This isn't just, you know, asking for one religion or one race or anything. It's just everybody coming together to help. It's fantastic. The mountains of water and food, hot food for people that said that they weren't going to be able to eat a good meal had they not had this. And to think that this place was so heavily damaged, and yet this church was so heavily damaged, and yet here they are. Okay, this is, again, if you are joining me now, it is over here in Panama City on East and 11th. That's where we are in Panama City. Turn it around here. I'm going to kind of walk over here, see if we can find a few more people. Show you this process. This is laundry detergent.
All right, Donna, catch me.
Hey, wow, a lot of good things in there. It's pretty amazing. What's it like to see this process coming together?
Oh, it's good. To see the community coming together, it's lovely. It's lovely. It's all about after a natural disaster, have everybody come together. So thank NewsChannel 7, our media's out here. So thank you guys, man. We thank you.
Hey, we'll keep stuff coming too, and try to get the word out so others can help too. Because obviously, the nice thing is to see how all of this is really getting to people. They're actually taking it from here and then loading up their vehicles with what they need. And so it's just fantastic to see people being able to take what they need and try to get their lives back in order. This is probably one of the most amazing sights of human spirit that I have seen coming out of all of this disaster, just to see people coming together like this. And they could use some more help. So, hey, if you've got the time and if you've got a group that wants to help, I would say come on over here. I do believe he said at 2:30. 2:30 each day, right? Starting at 2:30? Okay, so starting at 2:30, they could use some help. All right. Starting at 2:30 every day, they're going to be over here at East and 11th, just trying to help out the community. Hi there.
This is Anthony Andrews. He's the overseer here. Brother-in-law as well. This is Miss Donna Bell, WJHG.
Hey there, Andrew.
We planted the ministry together. His vision 7 or 8 years ago. So I just want to get a chance to introduce you, and I'll let him.
So what's it like seeing this happen today? This is pretty amazing.
Yep, so we've been doing this the last 8 days, but we've been doing this for the last 8 years. So when we purchased this property, it was Kingdom Impact Center to impact this community. So not on this scale and not with these type of situations going on, but we've actually been envisioning being able to impact the community. And so when the storm hit, you know, we were right in the middle of purpose, and came out here and said, hey, listen, we don't know how we're going to do it, but we're going to make sure that we're here for the people. We could go back to Houston, where I have a home, and just kind of relax until everything got back to normal, but that's just not who we are. So we came out and started feeding people, and truck by truck, semi by semi, dropping supplies and supporting us all the way from Miami, Canada, Destin. People just seeing a need for the people and seeing a community of people on this property wanting to give back. And we've been, like you see, we've been having U-Hauls pull up every day, and
That's
people
fantastic.
coming every day feeding and eating, and they're one time to get the smile.
When you say impact, tell me which particular case have you seen that has impacted you the most throughout all of this?
So it's always impactful to see individuals being blessed, but to see the team recognize the need for the people and have their own struggles, own challenges, no lights, taking showers outside, and still 5, 6, 7 hours a day without question, without complaining, give back to the people. That's always beautiful. And so we're very excited about what the team is doing, the mindset that shows us that we've been imparting the right things, that it's not about us. It always has to be bigger than us, and it's about serving the community.
You are serving the community in such a great way. It's so appreciated by so many people. This is exactly where we were hoping to take donations, where we knew that they were going to be needed. And I hope we can get the word out to get more people. We could use more volunteers.
Yeah, absolutely. Volunteers. We've had people, classmates, 1990, Rutherford High School. We've had people drive all the way from Texas by themselves with a U-Haul simply because they wanted to support us, come out with their families and support and serve people. And so we're always looking for volunteers, people who just simply recognize that you may be having challenges, but there's some people out there that really, even when the stores open back up, you know, there are a lot of people that's just paycheck to paycheck, and now they have nowhere to work. And so even when their lights come back on, they're going to need supplies, they're going to need food, they're going to need meals. And so we want to be here to support them.
Well, you're doing it, and you're doing God's work in a pretty amazing way right now.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have
we
a
need
great
more.
day.
We need more people like this in our community, folks. We need more organizations like this. This is just truly one of the most beautiful things I've seen in the midst of all of this disaster. We got some great food cooking up over here.
No, actually, this is vegan.
Oh, vegan over here?
Come on.
Come on now. There's nothing vegan about this.
There's turkey, you know.
Wow,
people,
look at that.
you know.
Fantastic.
Yeah, so.
Fantastic. You guys are doing a fantastic
May
job.
God get all the glory. So this is we've been doing this a long time. It's for the community. So when Pastor purchased this property, he had a vision of doing this. So it's coming to pass. And after this disaster, we don't stop from here. We keep going. We be consistent in the neighborhood. So
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And it looks like there's a lot of folks in need out here.
Yes, it's hurting, but we can keep eyes on one another, and love one another, keep them up. Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah, just and God have a funny way of getting people together. You know what I'm saying? It's Florida State fans out here, Gator fans, Alabama fans. So.
Well, you can get all the football fans to come together.
Right,
you know things are working out.
No discrimination.
That's fantastic. Well, it is definitely a beautiful sight to see out here. Again, it's right there at the corner of East and 11th. And we're going to have a story about this place on news tonight as well, which actually is underway right now, and we'll have it again at 10 o'clock too. So please come out here and see what you can do to help these people. They're in the heart of the community that needs help the most, right out here at East and 11th. Just amazing to see all these people coming together.